Hey, how's everybody doing out there? My name is Eddie. I'm in the garage with Jose, Ben, and Claude. And today is part 2 of our Can Am clutch maintenance. You know, this is Claude's Can Am X3, and we're going to do part 2 of the clutch maintenance. Now, if you haven't seen the first video, I'll leave a link to it. But guys, tell us what's going on for the day, what happened, why are we here?
Well, Claude was having a lot of problems with his clutches. He seemed to never really get a good grip, and it was slipping a lot, and we could smell the belt occasionally. So we decided that we need to take it apart and see what's really going on. Hopefully it was just the belt. But what we found was it wasn't. It was the rollers we're missing. This is one of the original pieces left of that roller. And I'll show you these rollers on here. These are the new rollers here. And his clutches they needed to be re-machined again to get a nice surface on everything. They were a little on the rough side just because all of that stuff broke. So what we did is we had Claude send his clutches out to Chris over at KWI Clutches. And of course, as usual, he takes care of us. So he replaced the helix. He machined all of the sheaves down. We also got a float mod for this particular clutch. He also put a clutch kit in here for us, replacing 3 of the arms. He replaced all of the arms, actually. Some of the weights in it, appropriate to Claude's driving style, which we all know.
Hey, we call him Sky Claude and Claude Van Damme. Hey, Claude, what symptoms were you having, though? Like,
I think the most noticeable one was the belt slipping.
Okay.
So every time I would hit the gas, it would hesitate and it would jump, which lead me to believe that something was wrong with it. And then kind of find out there's a lot wrong with it. But we're gonna be all right now.
Yeah, those are nice clutches. Again, those Claude sent those clutches out to get work done at KWI. You know, we'll provide a link. Man, these guys do great work, man. So, I mean, the clutches look brand new.
Provided us with all good hardware. This is Chris's bolt here. See KWI 630, much stronger than stock bolt. You can reuse it several times. These are some of the components for the clutch mod, which is a spring, a billet spacer, and some other washers so that we can make some adjustability in it, which will stop you from having gear shifting problems. That's the reason why we went with the float mod.
Let's think out loud for me.
Spray it on here. Just wipe these down.
Oh, we're just wiping them down
Yeah.
before we get started.
Man, it's such a noticeable finish.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, man, he did. Look at the finish, guys. You should have saw it before they got sent out, man. This look like brand new now.
This whole arm.
It's in the way.
Yeah.
Now let's see if we can do a little old man trick.
Put the bolt in first?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right. There we go.
There you go.
Like you said, smarter, not harder, right?
Can you pass me the can, Lucas? Yeah, thank you.
So what does this bolt again do?
That bolt actually connects your clutches to your taper, which is connected to the motor. That's the primary.
Yes.
So it's got a long thread on it. It's usually a 2-stage thread.
Okay, so I'm at the second stage
Yeah.
now.
Oh, okay. You can feel it.
Yeah, it's tight.
Should be able to get around it with this. So a wobble end on it.
Okay.
See if it gets around it. So it's on a taper, so you're taking a female and a male, and you're mating them together. And as they mate together, this is his old clutch, it's not a brand new clutch, so we don't have to use any compound grit to make sure that it sits in there.
Gotcha.
This will just go right back on there and mate, the surfaces will mate perfectly. But it requires a lot of strength. And there's a reason why you need a clutch tool to pop that off. That's good enough for now.
Okay.
Let's flip it over to this one. I'll get this one cleaned off so I don't have to touch it again. You take off your glove and just swing it all the way around. Just like that, both of them. That's on there. And this spring, that's the float mod.
Oh, okay.
That's what the float mod allows it to do.
Yeah, and we can adjust it with the washers for alignment. All right, we'll grab a clutch tool. We're on priming. Hook into,
Hands.
yeah, it should be flipped around the other way. So it stops them from spinning. See how it sits right in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sits right in.
Yep. So we can put a little more pressure. Tighten them down some. Without putting any stress on anything else. That one's good for now. Go ahead, Claude, do that one. You gotta pull your different ends on that one. Okay. This is the torque wrench.
Looking good, looking good.
I'm gonna grab it.
Put the belt on there.
I'm gonna grab the belt too.
Okay. These torque specs right.
52 plus or minus 4.
That's the one I had. It's a nice, nice stick.
Yeah, I got two. Garbage one from Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
It's good for 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
You bench yours already? Yeah.
So the primary is 52 pounds?
Secondary is
Secondary.
52, yeah.
Secondary is 52.
We need a clutch tool on there, yeah.
Goes this way, right? I think so.
Yep.
The other way.
Hey guys, pro tip, man. Use this tool right here, this Can Am Maverick clutch holder tool. I'll provide a link to it. Great tool to have.
All right, the next one is Probably have to use it. Thank you. I'm gonna sacrifice you there, Jefferson. Yeah, this one works better. Like you said with the Harbor Freight tools, they're good for like 1 or 2 times, man. If you get more out of that, you're lucky. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like I always say, if you're in a jam, you just need something real quick.
Yeah.
Just go get it and get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. It works really good for that. So what you can't see here is that the sheave in the back is actually separating toward the back.
Oh yeah, it's
The
opening
front's
up.
not moving.
I can
Right.
see
That's
it.
it, yeah.
And you can see because it's pulling the wheels a little further up. And that's what it's designed to do. So now you can slip the belt over it. A penny works good too, but a nickel for some reason is a little bit harder than the copper and the penny. So they can get that bottle of soapy water a little bit. Thank you. I'm gonna spray this down, make sure it's nice and clean, get all the machine oil off of it. A little chalky anyway. Thank you. This is a pain in the neck to do on the side of the trailer with all the dirt and everything else.
Yeah.
Because you probably want to just put the dirty belt right back in there instead of putting it in there properly, right?
Yeah.
So if anything, do that on the trail to get yourself back, and then
You can do it that way. The best way to do it is when you have a new belt, like you have a secondary one, get yourself a little belt box that it goes in. Not a hard box, a soft cover. Clean it beforehand, throw it in the box. This way you're not getting people, they tie it to their doors, they tie it on their roof, it's got dirt and sun's hitting it and all kind of chemicals can hit it. Yeah, you don't want no chemicals on this at all, just soap and water. And the only part that rides on the sheaves are the sides. Some people like to use chemicals. The snowmobilers are smart. They take these belts and they soak them in soapy water like overnight. And then that gets all of the oils out. And they say it lasts a lot longer. I'm sure it does. But nobody got time for that. And then letters face you, just like that.
So you know what I was talking about when I first saw the belt off? Why does it have teeth and there's no teeth for it to go? You know what I mean?
That's for flexibility.
Okay,
It gives it flexibility and it also gives it more surface area to dissipate heat.
got it.
And that's that.
What's that?
Then we'll take this. Thank you.
That's how it's supposed to look. Secondary clutch is not good. Right now, we're gonna put it in reverse. Just to try it out. Look good?
Yeah, looks perfect. Exactly what you saw is exactly what it's supposed to be.
All right.
And Polaris is smart. They allow you to put shims in and out so you can move the sheaves in and out. So it does just that.
Yep.